Hey, beauties and babes. Happy Wind Down Wednesday. It's our Halloween special. As you can see, we are super excited. We have a special episode for you today. So, for all our newcomers, just to let you know, the show is an opportunity for you to get a close one on one opportunity with our beauty bloggers. And make sure you grab your wine. We have Mikylah here from Memphis, Tennessee, and she'll be showing us how to do the masked clown look. Hi, Mikylah. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, of course. So yeah, whenever you're ready, we can jump right in because I know that time is short, and I want to make sure you get the opportunity to run through your whole look. So yeah, tell us what inspired this look.
Honestly, I be on Instagram 24/7 and TikTok. So I really just combined two looks that I've seen, and I'm gonna just go from there. Honestly.
Nice, love it.
Ooh, okay. Okay, as y'all can see, I have already outlined my face and did the other side. So I have this paint palette that I got off Amazon. It was like $20. I'm using a paintbrush that I got from Family Dollar. They are cheap. You ain't gotta use no high expensive brush to paint your face. So I'm gonna just start by outlining my face with black.
Is there a particular base that you use for like Halloween makeup? Is it a different type of primer you'd say that you would use other than your average?
Not really. I just make sure that my face is super clean, and I use a good moisturizer beforehand.
Okay. Now, when it comes to product, are you using like regular eyeshadows? Are you using like pigmented paints?
I'm using face paint, face oil paints
Okay.
for this particular look.
Nice.
This really don't have to be neat because what clown looks neat?
All right, none of them. So how long would you say that you've been doing Halloween makeup, or just doing makeup in general? Because you're a business owner, right? You do your makeup.
I've been doing Halloween makeup since like my senior year in school because I think it was senior week and I just wanted to try some stuff and I had did a little zombie look. And ever since then I've been doing little SFX makeup, but I've been doing like my makeup since probably like ninth grade.
Okay, awesome. And you're
Okay,
a
next,
self-taught makeup artist as well.
ma'am.
Awesome. So
Next,
yeah,
I'm
what was
gonna
that?
go in with this white. I got some on my face already. And just go over where it's not black on the inside. I'm gonna start with my eyebrows. See, I had already covered it with I used a school glue stick to lay my eyebrows down. That's just so you see it. You can't barely see it at all.
Okay, it helps like make it invisible.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, awesome. So it seems with a lot of Halloween makeup, it is kind of you're outlining and then you're more so filling in.
Fill it in. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very cool. You guys, if you have any questions, let us know. Is anyone who's watching, anyone planning on doing any Halloween makeup or dressing up for Halloween in general?
It's definitely a task.
Yeah, I hear that a lot of people always say that it takes like a very long time. That's why I know you definitely did start with some of it on, which was definitely
Yeah, I had to
smart. But
go.
yeah, for sure. I know people have said it takes somewhere up to like a few hours, and I'm like, wow, that's definitely dedication. But they all the looks end up coming out really, really good.
Oh, for sure, for sure. It's definitely time consuming.
Do you have any Halloween plans?
I'm trying to.
No,
I
me
need
too.
to. Besides
Me,
having clients, to
right? Yeah,
really
yeah.
dedicate my whole day to them.
That's very true. That is very true. Do you notice that it's busier around Halloween season?
Yeah, for the past 3 years I have.
Okay, very cool. Hi, Tanisha. Thank you. But yeah, I have no Halloween plans. This is my Halloween plan. That's why here I am dressed up with nowhere to go. Wind down Wednesday,
Yeah,
so we're in the house winding down.
right. The basics.
So I know that you showed me some of your other Halloween looks that we used for the promo. The one was kind of like a doll. What was the name of that look? Was that like a dollhouse look?
It's actually a look that I did last year
Oh
that I
wow.
tried to recreate, and others had tagged me in a look that was going viral on Facebook. So I tried to incorporate that too. So it was just a little twist, really.
Okay, nice. That was really cool. And then the candy girl one, that was cool
And
too. Was
thank you
that
for
from last
telling
year?
us the hardest.
Yeah, it looks really hard to actually like glue stuff to your face.
That's very hard. That was very complicated, especially by it being so heavy.
And what type of glue do you use for that? Is that like a special glue?
I actually used tissue and latex.
Wow, that is really cool. That's like I know that's how they do kind of a lot of like the looks in the movies.
Well, I just bought some the scar wax to kind of give it that more realistic effect to it. So they had
Hmm.
brought came together too.
Okay, awesome. Love that. Someone said someone said it's scary looking, and it's like, yeah, it's gonna be a little scary. a little scary. You know, got to be a little spooky for Halloween.
Right, Halloween.
Right, spooky, but we're keeping it glam at the same time.
It's best to outline beforehand because honestly, I did this look like yesterday. I did a Joker look similar to this, and I didn't outline before I did it. So the parts that I had to make black, and I had already did white, it was very messy. So I had to throw some eyeshadow on top of it. So yes, it's very best to outline beforehand because once those colors mix, it's a wrap.
Yeah, that makes sense. So why
I
use a
use a
paintbrush
paintbrush
other than
because I feel like it's more precise than using a sponge. And I feel like the sponge takes away more product than actually putting on.
yeah,
Even though
that's
it's kind of
true.
patchy with the paintbrush too, but more going on than coming off.
Makes sense. I know a lot of people feel that way too about like the beauty blenders. Some people
Yeah, I
prefer to use
just
a
started
brush.
using a beauty blender and started using actual brushes, and I can tell the difference.
Yeah, for sure. So I've been a brush, like I usually always use, well, I used to always use a brush and then I'll use the beauty blender to like, blend out,
Right, to blend
you know,
out.
yeah, like even like my setting powder, what have you. But I just recently started using like just the beauty blender, and I mean, I don't know, I don't really know the difference other than it taking a little longer, to be honest.
Yeah, so yeah.
Probably because it's coming off. It's coming off and not going on. I don't know, but it does have like a more kind of skin like application, so I think
Yeah.
that's what I like about it. But yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. It's very pigmented. And so you said that was like a oil based paint.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I think
And
it's CC Beauty. I got it off Amazon. It was like $20 maybe.
very awesome. Very good.
I'm just going back over some of this white where it look kind of patchy. Then I'm gonna fill in the black.
So someone asked, do you set your face with a primer?
I actually used if I'm it's Too Faced primer. That's the one that I use, and then the moisturizer. I don't remember the name of it, but it works really well because my skin gets dry, and with these oils, this I know.
Okay, so you're just using regular makeup primer.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Too Faced. Too Faced, a great brand. I have their setting spray. Do you use the setting spray afterwards?
I use the Urban Decay. Is it All Nighter
Okay,
setting spray?
a classic.
Yeah,
So someone else.
I just inched away from the Morphe. That was my fave.
Oh, okay, the Morphe setting spray. Yeah,
Hmm.
I haven't tried that. I've tried it like in passing in Ulta, but I never like took it home.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Very good. I need to try it out. So someone asked, how do you correct errors?
Ooh, that's kind of hard. I would say I don't know, cover up, get creative.
Yeah,
Because honestly, when it comes to, I'm such a perfectionist. So if I mess up, I just think of ways to how can I put some on top of this to cover up this mistake.
yeah, it makes sense. And then I know you mentioned like the outlining helps to kind of not really have so many errors or something that's messy.
Yeah, yeah, that really helps. Cause if I was to just paint my face white and then try to go on top of it with the black, it was gonna look gray.
Mm. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So someone asked, do you use a beauty blender or a dupe brand?
I use an actual beauty blender.
Okay, very nice. Someone said they use that setting spray too. Setting sprays are so important.
And I didn't know how important they were, so I started using it.
Exactly. Exactly. So I know you said you finish up with a translucent powder. And are you putting that all over
Yes, ma'am.
and you dust that on with like a buffer brush?
Yes, I use well, I'm actually gonna use my who is this brush by? Don't let me lie. Let me just show y'all because I don't know names.
Okay,
I
nice.
just be using things. But yes,
No, it
I'm gonna
looks
set
good.
that all over my face.
Very good. No, I'm
Okay.
loving the eyeshadow and the eye makeup on the other side. I know
Oh, thank
viewers
you. I
can't
can
really
get
see
a
because I know
clear.
you're working, but well, no, once you're finished, we'll give a close up look and have you come a little closer so we can see everything. But yeah, it looks very good over there. Are you noticing people are asking for more like half face makeup?
Cause they still want to be cute and don't want to be too scary.
Right, definitely want to give both Halloween,
Right.
but keep it cute. So someone asked, would you use setting spray with your everyday makeup?
Oh, most definitely. I spray my face sometimes just because.
Yes, definitely, for sure. It definitely helps. It helps to bring everything all together. Sometimes, when you're putting on makeup, everything can kind of look like a lot. Like, oh, I have a ton of makeup on. But the setting
Right.
spray not
And
only is
once you
good for
spray
like,
it, you feel refreshing.
absolutely, it feels refreshing, and then it kind of just makes everything blend, and it's what helps keep it on all day for sure.
Okay, yeah, I did what I said don't do, which is went over this white, but it's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. It's looking good. It's looking very defined, very pigmented. Definitely a good paint brand. I know you said CC Beauty or something of that nature on Amazon. I know a lot of people were asking, like, what paint do I use? I'm like, tune in. I have some friends that are, planning to attempt their own makeup.
Oh yes, this is definitely a task. I'm just gonna outline my lips with this black. It's just paint, y'all. It ain't gonna hurt you.
Yeah, and when it comes to taking it off, are you using makeup remover? Or are you just using like a certain cleanser?
Actually, I used the Garnier Mercier water to take it off,
Oh,
and
okay,
then
nice.
I used a little baby oil to get the extra excess off in between my.
Okay, awesome. So the baby oil, well, the cleanser, well, the Marissa water, the baby oil, and then you just do your regular washing routine.
Washing routine. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, awesome. Because I know some people are like intimidated by the makeup, the Halloween makeup, because they feel like it'll never come off.
It's I would say some are kind of stain a
Mm.
little, just a little, but it will eventually come off. Cause I did my niece makeup where I feel like she didn't want me to wipe all of it off, but yeah. So, but some of it did come off. But I know glitters are impossible to come off when
Oh
I had
yeah.
it to her face.
Oh, okay. Yeah, glitters will linger. They'll linger everywhere all,
Right.
for a few days.
Your pillow everywhere. Okay, now y'all, I'm just putting on my lash.
Right. Always important. Top the look off. Keep it, still keeping it pretty. I
And
love
then
it.
while it dries, I'm gonna set my face with this
Okay.
powder. Um, who is this? I don't even know, to be honest. But yeah, I just bought it today actually. That's what's
Okay.
crazy. But it's just a white loose powder. You don't need nothing with color, especially with dealing with color.
Okay. And it's more white than like a buttery.
We are then um a light brown, or say if you was to make your own face, you wouldn't want to use that because it will show.
Oh, okay. So it's literally like white. White, white.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And do you go over the black parts with that, or are you just doing every part except that part, the
I'm gonna
black?
just do the white part because I kind of want the black to look glossy like.
Yeah, that makes sense. So you're mattifying your white part.
Yeah, yes,
Yeah, that's nice.
ma'am.
Very nice. I know that'll definitely make the black pop.
Yeah, but I definitely would have did this. Would have been an hour project if I wasn't on here.
No, absolutely. So if someone asked how much it would cost to get something like this done.
Mm, I go by the type of well, for this type of look on my website right now, I do it for 80 simply because for glam I charge 65. So really, for me, this take no time to paint a face. But as far as what type of look they would want on their eyes, that would be the difficult part. Trying to fit all that in together.
Yeah, that makes sense. So about $80.
Yeah, just right, yeah, around $80. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna stick this lash on. I gotta get some foolishness on my face. Touch this part up because I see if I can put some black.
So if someone wanted to book your services, where could they find you?
I'm on Facebook. My Facebook is Mikylah Lantrice, Mikaylah Lantrice, Launtrice. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at Amorky. That's AMOVRKYY __. Also, you can follow me on TikTok. I be trying to post more content on TikTok, to get more out there. As they would say. My TikTok is AMOVR _KYY. Well, no, I did post a look from yesterday on TikTok. But I'm gonna post another look probably tomorrow or Friday. I can do better with TikTok.
Awesome. Yes, yes. TikTok is one of those, social media platforms that everybody's, trying to like, add on blast. So
Right.
we definitely understand. But yeah, before, because we were running out of time, unfortunately. As I always say, time flies when we're having fun. But I want people to be able to still see, you're looking full. So whenever you get a chance and you want to like come a little closer to the camera and just kind of give everyone a full view. There you go. Very nice. Amazing. So we got a little spooky, a little glam. That is awesome. That is exactly what we like and love for Halloween. Because everybody wants to add a little bit of both. Some people do go full throttle, but me personally, I like a little, a
Right,
little
a
cuteness
mixture.
to my
Just a
spooky.
little
Yes,
razzle dazzle.
absolutely, absolutely, a little razzle dazzle for sure. So yes, thank you so much for joining us. This is awesome. Thank you so much for taking your time and doing such a thorough tutorial.
Thank you so much for having me. This was such a great opportunity. I really appreciate it.
Yes, absolutely. We loved having you. So yeah,
Thank you.
everyone, happy Wind Down Wednesday. I hope you were able to learn some tips from Mikylah. You can find her at her social media platforms. We have them on the screen. If you're in the Memphis, Tennessee area and you're looking to book, she's your girl. She'll get you right together for Halloween season. And next week, we will be having our special Mean Girls themed episode. So make sure you tune in for that. Happy Wind Down Wednesday, and stay tuned for What's the Word?